Hi friends, welcome. This is a grounding flow practice. My name's Michelle. If we don't know each other already, I'm glad we're here together. I wanted to offer this practice not only for sort of cultivating this sense of ground for when things feel a little swirly. Sometimes they do in this transition of seasons, but also for an offering to the earth. If sometimes it feels like I want to give the earth a healing hug, right? So this is both of those things. Could be really a receiving from the earth, or a offering to, or both. Yeah, that's what we're up to today. So we want to begin either in a child's pose that feels good to you, or laying down on your belly, sort of a belly down savasana. Or alternately, if that's just like really not a grounding way for you to begin your practice, you can begin in a seat, just to add a grounding element. So it might be a hands down toward the earth, maybe just your palms down on your thighs, wherever you start. We're bringing attention down. And it also can be a way to sort of bring the attention down from any swirly thoughts, down into the body, through the body, into what is greater. We can connect you down in the earth. And just give yourself a few breaths with attention into the parts of you that touch the earth. We're going to meet in a few breaths in that prostration, your whole front body down on the earth. But take your time to settle and to gather toward intention, whether you're gathering or offering here, or a little bit of both. Yeah, you have that opportunity with each breath to draw in and send out. And just a quick disclaimer here in case you're looking up, that your forehead should be down on the earth to make that length of your whole spine. I'm going to keep mine lifted a little bit just so that I can talk to you clearly. But you want to have your hands down on the earth, relaxing your shoulders as much as you can. Bringing your forehead to the earth so you feel this connection of your head, your hands, your heart. And breathe like you could inhale through your palms into the back of your lungs and down all across your kidneys. And when you exhale, feel yourself settle, feel yourself be supported by the earth. And we'll move toward our first salutation, our first sort of earth namaskar. Inhale to the back of your lungs. As you exhale, bend your elbows, bring your hands down along your ribs. Preparing for cobra pose, press through your feet, lift the back of your heart. Exhale, press through your hands, lift your hips back toward child's pose, just for this exhale. Then toward a cat spine, press through your hands around your spine toward the ceiling. Then tuck your toes, draw back, downward facing dog, adho mukha. Stay a breath in from the earth. Exhale, settle toward the earth, and lift your hips, from that root. Look forward, step your right foot forward, your back knee down. Then press down through your right foot to lift your hands, anjaneyasana. Exhale, draw back through your hips, half split shape, ardha, hanumanasana. Stay low as you lunge forward. Tuck your toes behind you and lift your hips to step forward, fold, utkatasana. An extra breath this first time. Like you could breathe through the soles of your feet up into the center and out along your spine. And toward a halfway lift, press into the earth to unfurl, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, utkatasana. Press into the earth to lift the back of your heart. Exhale, fold back down. Shift your weight left. Step your right toes back, back knee down. Again, press down into the earth to unweight your hands. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, draw back through your hips, hands to the earth. Stay low as you lunge forward. Exhale, lift your hips to step back this time. Ardha, adho mukha svanasana. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale, round forward, bend your knees toward that cat spine. You're going to touch your knees down. Exhale, pull your hips back, child's pose. Inhale, slither forward, coming toward the earth. Hands along your rib cage with your exhale. Toward cobra pose, press into the earth, lift your heart. Exhale, forward, reach your arms forward, your forehead down. Full body breath in. Breath out. And that whole salutation again to the left. Inhale here. Exhale, bend your elbows, hands along your ribs. Inhale, cobra pose. Bhujangasana, heart forward. Exhale, push into your hands, hips draw back, child's pose. Inhale, cat spine, round toward the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left foot now steps forward, your back knee down. Press into the earth to rise, anjaneyasana. Exhale, draw your hips back, hands to the earth. Stay low as you lunge forward. Press into your front foot to step forward, fold, utkatasana. Down through both feet to lengthen your spine, ardha uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, lift the back of your heart. Exhale, fold it down. Shifting your weight right. Step your left toes back, knee down. Press down to rise, anjaneyasana. Exhale, hips draw back, your hands toward the earth. Stay low, lunge forward. Step back, adho mukha svanasana. A breath in. A breath out. Inhale, round forward, cat spine. Bend your knees, touch them down to the earth. Exhale, child's pose, your hips draw back. Inhale, wave forward. Lower your hips down to the earth. Hands along your ribs. Cobra pose. Press into the earth to lift your heart. Exhale, lower and reach forward. Forehead, that third eye center to the earth. Breath in. Breath out. We'll do once more each side. Breath in here. Exhale, hands draw back along your sides. Root to the earth through your feet. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, child's pose. Press down to draw back. Inhale, cat spine, round toward the ceiling. Exhale, tuck your toes, draw back, adho mukha svanasana. Breath in here. Press through your hands. Exhale, extend through your spine. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, back knee down. Press into the earth to rise, anjaneyasana. Open the heart now. Exhale, draw your hips back, ardha hanumanasana. Stay low, inhale, lunge forward. Pour your weight forward to step forward fold. Inhale to lengthen, root your feet. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale your weight to the left. Step your right toes back, knee down. Inhale to the sky, anjaneyasana. Exhale, your hips draw back, hands toward the earth. Stay low, lunge forward. With your exhale, step back, down dog. Stay a breath. Let that breath go. Wave forward, round your spine, bend your knees. There's a hug towards center to bring your knees to the earth. And then draw hips to your heels, child's pose. Inhale, slither forward onto your belly. Hands by your ribs, cobra pose. Press into the earth to lift. Exhale, lower down, reach forward. Breath in. Breath out. Once more through this cycle. Inhale. Exhale, hands draw back. Press into the earth, lift your heart forward, shoulders back. Press down to draw your hips back, child's pose. Inhale, round your spine, cat spine. Exhale, adho mukha svanasana, down dog. Right away, inhale, look forward, right foot forward, back knee down. Anjaneyasana, press through your right foot to rise. Exhale your hips back, ardha hanumanasana. Stay low as you lunge forward. Weight forward, step forward, fold. Press through your feet, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, still rooted. Exhale, fold. Shifting your weight right, step your left toes back, knee down. Anjaneyasana, root to rise. Hips draw back, half split, ardha hanuman. Inhale, lunge forward. Step back, down dog, adho mukha svanasana. Wave forward, round your spine, hug into, bend your knees, touch them to the earth. Child's pose draws your hips back. Slither forward onto the earth for cobra pose or shalabhasana. You could lift your hands and feet this time, but then return to the earth, reach forward, forehead down. Full body breath in through your hands. Exhale, flush through your feet. One more full breath here, then we'll add on, we'll level up this flow a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, hands back along your ribs. Once again, cobra pose, press into the earth to rise. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, lift your belly, round your spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot steps forward. Keep your back knee lifted, strengthen the back leg. And root through your right foot to rise, both arms to the sky. Exhale, hands toward the earth. Lift your hips to straighten your right leg any amount. Stay low, lunge forward. Press through your right foot to lift the left. Standing split or standing L, whatever. Focus here on pressing down into the earth to grow up out of it through your left toes. Use an exhale to bring your left foot next to the right. Press through your feet. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Finally, all the way to stand. Root to unfurl your spine, open to the sky. Stay rooted through both feet. We'll draw your elbows wide and down. Lean it back. Press through the earth, gather yourself back up. Exhale, chair pose, sweep your arms back. Inhale, both arms to the sky. Exhale, fold. Inhale, shift your weight left. Step your right toes back. Little different here. Spin your back heel down to find warrior one. Press through both feet, arms to the sky. Exhale, both hands back down to the earth. Step back, downward facing dog. Wave forward, round your spine till your knees touch down. Child's pose, draw your hips back. Slither forward onto the earth. Cobra pose lifts the back of your lungs. Exhale. Whoops. Exhale. Reach forward, head down. Stay a breath. Reconnect. Intention. Body. And whatever is greater, whatever we can tap into here. Breath in. Exhale, draw your elbows back, hands to the earth. Cobra pose, inhale. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale, round your spine. Exhale, downward facing adho mukha. Inhale, left foot forward. Stay, strengthen the back leg, root into the earth to rise, anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands down to the earth, lift through your hips to straighten your left leg some amount. Stay low, lunge forward. Press through your left foot to lift the right. A breath to root down and grow up out of the earth. Breath in, lengthen your spine too, toward the earth. Right foot steps to meet the left, or step next to there anyway. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Virabhadrasana, rise to stand, reach tall. Heel elbows wide, lean it back a little. Then again, root into the earth, reach tall. Exhale, chair pose, sweep your arms back. Press through your feet to lift your heart here. Exhale, hands to the earth. Shift your weight right. Step your left toes back, your back heel down. Press down to rise. Virabhadrasana, root to lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, adho mukha svanasana. Round forward, tuck your chin, bend your knees. Inhale, child's pose. Exhale, forward onto the earth. Cobra or shalabhasana. Exhale, reach forward for head down. Inhale. Exhale. Once more each side. Inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, hands root along your ribs. Cobra pose. Child's pose. Inhale, cat spine. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. Strong in both legs. Root to rise, anjaneyasana. Exhale, hinge forward. Lift your hips, straighten your right leg. Inhale, lunge forward. Pour your weight over the right, standing split. Just a breath in, root to lengthen. Exhale, fold it down. Root both feet. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Rise up, inhale, reach tall. Peel both elbows wide, your legs are strong, lifting through the heart space. Inhale, gather and reach tall. Exhale, chair pose, sweep your arms back. Root through your feet, lift your heart. Exhale, hands to the earth, utkatasana. Shift your weight right. Shift your weight left. Touch your toes back, back heel down. Both legs strong. Warrior one. Press into the earth to rise. Push up out of it. Exhale, hands to the earth. Downward facing dog. Push. Wave forward, pull in, knees to the earth. Child's pose, hips drop back. Hands are already rooted. Wave forward, lower your hips to the earth. Cobra pose, inhale. This cobra could be getting taller. Root down, hands forward, forehead to the earth. Breathe in. Use this exhale, really release toward the ground. One more round here, inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows, hands along your ribs. Cobra pose, inhale, unfurl. Back to child's pose. Inhale, cat spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step forward. Strong. Left hip draws back. Root down to lift, anjaneyasana. Exhale, pour forward. Lift your hips, extend your left leg. Lunge forward. Push into your left foot, lift the right, standing split. Push down to grow up. Fold forward, right foot to the earth. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Rise and reach tall. Root through your feet as you lean back, elbows draw wide and in. Gather, reach up. Chair pose sweeps your arms back. Maybe sit a little lower as you lift your heart taller. Exhale, fold it down. Inhale, shifting weight right. Left toe step back, your heel to the earth. Press through both feet, rise, virabhadrasana. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step back, adho mukha. Stay here. Root into the earth, feel your spine grow long up out of the earth. Feel your heels heavy, doesn't matter how far they are from the earth. Even imagine the space underneath you, like the space between the floor and your torso and your legs. Can you feel that space as supportive? Hug in toward it. Let it hold you up this last breath in. Breath out. Lift the center, wave forward, cat spine. Round as you touch your knees down. Child's pose, pull your hips back to your heels. Stay present to this movement. Draw forward onto the earth. Cobra pose, press into the earth, lift the back of your heart. Stay here, but soften a little. Make sure your chin is tucked down. Lift the back of your ears. Inhale, press through your feet, strengthen your legs. Soften down to earth, reach forward. Breathe through your hands and out through your feet. Full body breath in. Release to the earth. From here, roll onto your back. In just a different orientation now. Still just as much connected to the earth, held by the earth. Bend your knees to start. And feel your spine. There's going to be this curve in your lumbar, right? So your whole spine doesn't touch the earth, but let your spine just rest in that direction. Like yield the weight of your bones to the earth. Breathe along the length of your spine through the back of your heart. Breathe out along the length of your whole body. Bring your hands wide, like a T or like a goalpost shape. Press down through your left foot so your right foot gets lighter. And then press your right heel up toward the ceiling. So you feel like you could ground into the floor and up into the ceiling. Yeah. Keep all that and use your right leg as like one unit, right? Your heel, your knee, your hip all connected. And rotate all of that over to the right. So your toes turn to the right. Bend your right knee to cross your ankle over your thigh. Again, feel yourself supported by the earth. Then begin to draw your right thigh closer to your belly. You might lift your left foot off the earth just a little. You can put a block under it so you really feel supported. You can bring your left foot onto a wall, piece of furniture, or of course you can hold on behind your left thigh. In whatever way you can, support yourself and allow yourself to be supported in this openness. And we'll be here for a few more breaths. Can you take the struggle, the strain out of it? You allow yourself to be in the shape you're in. Let it be a release. Find that full breath in from the earth. Breath out to the earth. Let it spread wide. Bring your left foot back down to the earth if it's not. Keep this shape of your legs, but tip it over to the left. So your right foot lands on the earth, your right knee more or less toward the ceiling. Oh, I kind of landed on the dog. Sorry about that. She's okay. And then again, take the strain out of this shape. Let it be about a release. So wherever you're pushing or pulling, see if you could not. Last full body breath in. Sigh it out, release any tension that you can. Slowly come back through center, unwind your legs. Take just a moment to be back in that sort of symmetrical space, both feet to the earth. Your bones are heavy. Breath in. Sigh it out. Press down through your right foot first. Feel that little bit of lightness in your left foot. Maybe a little action in your belly too. Press your left heel up toward the ceiling and like really actively push up and down at the same time. Left hip stays rooted as your left heel is pressing up. And then rotate your whole left leg so that your left toes point left. Bend your knee, cross your ankle over your thigh, and pause. Let yourself sort of settle into that openness before you take it any further. Then draw slowly your right thigh closer to you. Well, both thighs really come closer to your belly. Again, support your right foot as you need to, or support your right leg, hugging it in. It doesn't have to look the same as the other side. It probably doesn't feel the same as the other side. And again, once you find the shape, take the strain out. Just release that struggle. You don't need it. You don't need to go any further than you are. It's just an easeful-ish release. Bring your right foot back to the earth. Keep this shape, but tip it over to the right so that your left foot finds the earth, your left knee more or less toward the ceiling. And then again, just release everything you can. Let it be a little more passive. Be heavy to the earth. Feel a full body breath. A full body sigh. When you're ready, come back through center and find any last movements, any last shapes that you need before you could be still. And moving toward a few minutes of stillness, whether that looks like shavasana or tall seat that's rooted to the earth. We're just taking a moment to tune back in, but it doesn't stop there, right? We're not only drawing into ourselves, we're tuning inward to root down. And it's as if once we drop down beyond ourselves, down into the earth, then we can expand awareness again outward. To notice your interconnection with everything else, everyone else. And in these last few breaths here together, draw in what you need. Release and offer what you can. And as one more expression and amplification of this connection, this deep resonance that exists within the earth, within all beings and between us, we'll offer the sound of Om to honor what came before. What comes next? And this moment here together. Stay low and rooted, but fill up with a breath. Let that breath go toward Om, a breath in. In this resonance, in this place of connection, I bow to you. With gratitude, with love, as always. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being you. We'll see each other soon. In the meantime, be well. Be good to each other. Hey friends, me again. I want to say thank you again for being here, for being in this community. We appreciate you. We love sharing these practices with you. We want to do it more and with more people. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel and like these videos. I know it seems super simple, but it really does help more people access this content and help support us in creating it for you. We want to support you. We want to support each other. So let us know what you want to see. Leave a comment about the kind of practices you want to move to and be still to, and the kind of things that you want to talk about. We're here for each other. That's what we're here for. Hope to see you soon. In the meantime, be well.